Hey, what's going on, friends and family? Welcome back to another episode of BKO Reviews. And today, man, I was fortunate enough to actually secure a pair of these sneakers. So I am so excited to finally bring this to you. But before we get started with anything, I definitely want to encourage everyone to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video and you enjoyed the content. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. This is your best way of staying up to date with the most recent content. And you can also follow me on the social media platforms. With all that being said, with no further ado, let's get into the review. Well, as you can see, we haven't done an actual unboxing in a while, so I was very excited to finally bring you a brand new unboxing. So let's check it out. If you follow me on social media, you may have an idea of exactly what's in the box, because I did post a photo. Kinda not really of it, but you know, I kind of gave a hint away. As you can see, bubbling for packaging, some cardboard. Okay, this is cool. As you can see, we do have the receipt for the receipt police, and this is always an idea of what we have in store today. So with that being shown, hopefully you have an idea of what it is. They put this in here pretty good. There you go. As you can see, we have an all black box, blacked out everything. No branding on the actual top or the side, but it does have branding on the box. As you can see, it says public school with the Jordan branding. So let's check it out. Today we're doing a review on a pair of Air Jordan 15 Retro PSNY with a color of black, sail black, and a style code of 921940001. Like I said earlier, it doesn't have any branding on the sleeve, but I think the box may have some type of branding on it. And actually, the box doesn't have any branding on the lid, just the branding on the front and branding on the back. Nothing on the inside lid. You do have a pullout, and it does say "We need leaders," which is a big statement that public school actually go by. It's not like the previous PSNY. This one isn't plastic. Kind of feels like cardboard in a way. Oh, I'm surprised. I didn't know it actually came with a dust bag. As you can see, you have an all black dust bag here. I'm not sure if the lighting is picking it up, but it is a Stitch Jordan Jumpman logo. And on the back of it, it has more branding, WNL, which stands for We Need Leaders. And this is also stitched in, as you can see. It is a nice dust bag. It's very durable, it's very heavy, and you do have those bronze agulates here on the laces. Oh, this is new. So the actual tissue paper doesn't have the normal 23s on it. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but it does have the Jordan Jumpman logo as well as WNL. There you go. Put all that back in the box.
Stretch your T like I nailed it. Ride moving slow like a creep. Shirt in the breeze like I'm sailing. And I walk in my sleep, I can't help that. When's the last time I asked for some help that I couldn't get from nobody else yet? I couldn't get.
Wow. Man, this is definitely nice. I was on the fence at first because I really didn't have good images of it. But once you actually have them in hand, you can see the detail and the materials that they put into this sneaker is very nice. If you're not familiar with this sneaker, this is the Air Jordan 15 collaboration with PSNY. PSNY stands for Public School New York. This was released during Fashion Week here in New York. They actually had 3 colors that they released. They released olive green with the woven pattern on it. Then they released the black pair with the suede on it. And they also released a friends and family pair that was black woven. That was only released at the pop-up store. But this pair, as well as the olive pair, was released at a good amount of locations. Kith, I think Bergdorf Goodman, of course, PSNY website, and a few other places actually had them. So let's get into the details of it. Like I said earlier, this is suede, and the material here is very, very nice. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but you can see the difference when you rub your fingers across the suede. So primarily the entire upper is suede. You do have hints of sail, which is right here in the middle of the sneaker, and the actual outsole is white. As we go to the toe box, you can see you have some Jordan branding here, which is very unique because it is suede as well. Normally on the 15s this is plastic, and this area right here is also suede. As we go up the tongue is that neoprene nylon, and it does have the standard oval laces with the locking system here. As we get to the top of the tongue, you do have branding WNL, and you already know this stands for We Need Leaders in white stitching. As we go to the lateral side, it's pretty much the same makeup. You have suede here, primarily on the upper. As we go to the back of the heel, you do have more branding here. Normally it will say 23, but this one has the PSNY branding on the back in the sail. Also forgot there is a Jordan Jumpman logo here in the back of the heel. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up. There you go. And the back of the heel tab is also suede as well. Very nice. The little subtle details definitely makes a difference. As we check out the insole, I think on both shoes the insoles are different. On this one it says Leaders. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but it is a black insole with white lettering that says Leaders. And I think on the right shoe it says We Need. I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but it says We Need with a red Jordan Jumpman logo. As we go to the outsole of the sneaker, pretty standard on all Jordan 15s. You have the herringbone traction in the forefront of the sneaker as well as on the back of the heel. You have the hints of sail in the middle of the sneaker as well as the heel area. I know a lot of people was doing reviews on the sneakers and they actually didn't know what these numbers stand for. This actual date is Michael Jordan's birthday, so that is February 17th, 1963 is Michael Jordan's birthday, and it also has indented Jordan Jumpman logo right there. Like I said earlier, this was definitely a surprise. I was fortunate enough to secure a pair via public school website. Like I said earlier, this was released during Fashion Week in 3 other colors. Preferably, I prefer the black. You know, black pretty much goes with everything. And I wasn't a big fan of the olive pair, mainly because the lacing system was on the outside of it. I kind of like the fact that the lacing system is kind of hidden, has that stealth look to it. So this was definitely something I preferred over the olive pair. But let me know your opinion. Which one do you actually prefer? You prefer the black suede, or do you prefer the olive green pair? Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think. Definitely want to thank everyone once again for tuning in to another episode of BKL Reviews. If you enjoyed this video and you enjoyed the content, show your love and support by hitting that thumbs up button. It goes a long way. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel as of yet, please show your love by subscribing to the channel. And also, don't forget to hit that notification button. It's your best way of staying up to date with the most recent content. We post videos every Sunday at 12 noon. And once again, I want to thank everyone for tuning in to another episode of BKL Reviews.